to break free from pelvic floor dysfunction, in order to do it, you need to take the first step first. And the first steps first is typically the one that people avoid the most. Number one is understanding what neutral or balanced pelvis is. If you don't have balanced pelvis, every exercise you do for tightness or for weakness will not be fully developed into anything because the house is unstable. So in order to stabilize the house, then the question is, where do I begin? You start with biological breathing. Biological breathing is not abdominal breathing. It does involve the abdominal area, but it involves a lot more than that. We've done a video on biological breathing. We'll make sure to put it at the end of this video. So check it out. But first things first, it's like going on a trip. If you're going on a trip, you need to have some basic things with you. The basic things to get rid of pelvic floor dysfunction is the lack of basically addressing the instability. And the instability, the first step is biological breathing. There are different steps in our practice. Our focus is primarily stabilizing the whole body, not just the pelvis, but the whole body, because your pelvis also responds to everything else that is happening with your movement and your presence, biomechanically speaking. So the method that we use, that thankfully we're very successful in what we do with, is what's referred to as developmental kinesiology, which is basically watching all babies move and understanding how we all have started from helpless infants to running toddlers, no gyms, no weights, no clinicians, no guidance, nothing. We're automatically wired to do it this way. So what is that way that you and I and everyone else is wired to follow? Those are the methods that we use to bring back something that we have lost. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any questions or comments, for comments you can use the comments here, but for questions that you may have, use one of the methods of contact in the description box, and make sure you follow us on social media. Until next time, take care.